Trial number 6, about to get underway. Stand by, ready, racing. Beginning fast was rule of thumb. Mantadidi inside going with it. Galloping was Conan. Coming back and checking Superliner. Well, rule of thumb's trying to get across Mantadidi, and you would imagine that there is a prize to the first turn with Mantadidi hunting up inside rule of thumb. They've gone stride for stride. They've gone hard for the first 200, and Mantadidi takes up the running from rule of thumb second, and about 50 metres away to Superliner, and Conan, who's got a few tricks, galloped away at the start with Peter Thompson on board, and he's a distant 200 metres last. Mantadidi leading the way by 6 metres to rule of thumb second. This lead time will be solid, and it is solid, 44.4. And Mantadidi 6 metres clear of rule of thumb second. They're not waiting for anyone at the moment. They're out 50 to 60 metres, maybe even more, to Superliner, who's not doing any chasing. These leaders are not coming up for air, and about 30 metres away back last of all was Conan, and he's the good part of 150 metres off the lead. They work to the top of the home straight. They'll get to the 1200. I think this first quarter will be reasonably solid too. Mantadidi leading the way. 29.9 was the first quarter after a very fast lead time of 44.4 on this very bright sunny day here at Melton as they come past the winning post with a circuit to go. There's still a lap to go too, mind you, and Mantadidi leading the way. Rule of thumb's on its back. 150 metres away to Superliner. The driver of Superliner has a look around his shoulders and waiting for Conan. I think they're wondering what's going on up in front because they're certainly putting on a exhibition. Past the 800, second quarter 30.4, 60.3 the half. Lead time 44.4. They're on track for very, very quick time if they keep going, of course. And Mantadidi leading the way by 5 metres to rule of thumb second. They're 150 metres clear. Conan and Superliner, they're going to have a little trial amongst themselves, and I'll just watch what's happening up front because Mantadidi, Drew Georgalis, has put the foot to the floor and says, ta-da, I'm going even quicker. 28.4 that third quarter. We might have a new track record here at Melton at this rate, and this leader, Mantadidi, is 20 metres. Rule of thumb's given up. About 150 metres away to Conan starting to wind up. Superliner can do no more, but Mantadidi is full of running, and it is coming down to the straight, and it's going to bolt in here, Mantadidi. A big exhibition. Mantadidi wins by about 40 metres on the line to rule of thumb, 100 metres away to Conan, and then Superliner last. The final quarter was 28.8, mile rate of 156.4. And you could almost say all 4 of them will be winning next start on that performance. A great effort by Mantadidi, saluting. Second rule of thumb, third Conan, fourth Superliner, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Race time was 2:42.1, a mile rate of 156.4, last mile 157.6, last half 57.3, and we'll stand by for the margins after the running of trial number 6. 1, Mantadidi. Second, 2, rule of thumb. Third, 3, Conan. Fourth, 4, Superliner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Race time 2:42.1. A mile rate of 156.4. Last mile of 157.6. Last half 57.3. And we'll stand by for the margins on the running of trial number 6. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 38 metres was the winning margin. 38 metres by 75. 38 by 75 are the margins on trial number 6. Race time 2:42.1, mile rate 156.4, 156.4, last mile 157.6, last half 57.3. 38 metres by 75 the margins on trial number 6.